Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Director Rob Marshall is bringing Stephen Sondheim and James Lapine's beloved musical Into the Woods to the big screen beginning on Christmas Day. And I caught up with the star-studded cast, which includes Christine Baranski, who plays Cinderella's stepmother, and Tracey Ullman, who plays Jack's mother. I love the show. I bow before the two of you. I saw this last night. I loved this.
Oh, good, good.
Tell me what it was like living in this world of Sondheim, Lapine, Rob Marshall.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we want a sequel. We want to just keep doing it, like The Hobbit or something.
We
And
loved it.
just
Look
keep
at this,
going.
look at this wood we were
We
in.
could just say back into the woods,
Yes.
and back again into the
Yes,
woods. Here
return
we
to
go
the woods.
again.
Yeah.
Into the Woods, Part 6.
Yeah, we loved it.
We loved it.
It was
Little
really magical.
robins
Yeah.
were
Magical.
living in this wood.
Yeah.
They thought it was going to last forever, didn't they? And it was, yeah, I had a real cow and a young boy, and people were racing around on horses and sword fighting, and
And we were on location in some,
beautiful
Dover
locations.
Castle, you know, the Cinderella's carriage going up, and there's Dover Castle, and they rigged it so that the tower
Yeah.
crumbles, and the whole world literally changes. The catastrophe happens, the giant arrives. But we shot there a few days. It was just, Dover Castle, for God's sake.
Yeah.
The English fought the French. Dover
Yeah.
Castle. The location work was wonderful, but just the camaraderie among the cast. It was
and
clear everybody.
and the orchestrations and David Crane and having that great symphony orchestra playing them, recording it in Islington in London and seeing Sondheim in the studio drinking it in, this huge orchestra. I don't think he'd ever heard an orchestra that big play this score, and he was so happy, and it was so many moments that were just classic, and to be a part of this has been a privilege.
And you fell in love with the cow.
I loved my cow.
Did you have 2 cows?
We had quite a few cows. It's but the one that was really good, a cow, was Tug, and she was amazing. Being in a field with your cow at 6 a.m, warming your hands on her jaw, being Jack's mum in Into the Woods, she was fabulous, and she would nudge my hand for me to scratch her. And I'm a vegetarian, I've been for a long time. Don't eat cows, anybody. They're like dogs. And if anyone has barbecued Tug in England, I'll be very upset. They'll have me to deal with.
No, they need him for the sequel and the 3rd and the 4th part.
Well, Tug will lie down and get covered in leaves and eat shoes. She's brilliant.
Okay, singing.
She's the Meryl Streep of cows.
I love it, the Meryl Streep of cows. Singing Sondheim, you have quite a history with him. What was it like singing his score?
Well, I didn't have a lot to sing. I have kind of musical entrances, and but tricky, believe me. That making a sweeping entrance, and the first entrance is you want to go to the festival. Those musical intervals and the articulation, and while moving with the skirts and the heels and all, it presented its own particular challenge, but.
There's no time to sit and dither while her withers wither. Walking around a cow. It's this wonderful words.
Yeah, no, it's just like ice cream for a performer. It's just so delicious.
Shakespeare. It's like Shakespeare.